Hey, what's up everyone? I bought a whole bunch of pops. Some from the actual Funko-Shop, some from Hot Topic, and the big boy on the bottom right is from Plastic Empire. And at the very end, I got a comic book that I honestly can't remember what it is, but I'm sure it's dope, so I want to share it. But I want to start out with Plastic Empire because I got some things to say about these smaller Funko Pop companies. Now, for the sensitive little babies, plug your ears really quick, and I'll flash on screen when you can listen again when I'm going to open pops, alright? It has been extremely hard over the years finding a small Funko Pop company to pre-order Funko Pops from. You can find a bunch to pre-order Funko Pops from, but it is an extreme hassle to have to stay on top of these companies so they actually send you your pops, to get them to even answer your emails. Sometimes you gotta send them 5 or 6 of them and say something kind of rude so they respond. I don't know if you guys remember the Toy Wars days, like that store Toy Wars. I remember pre-ordering a full set with chases that never came. They were retired by the time Toy Wars, got off their ass, and, they would never respond. And I don't know if these companies just bank on people, forgetting about their pre-orders, which I'm sure a lot of people might do, especially nowadays when everything's delayed so much. But doing chargebacks is a hassle. Having to constantly monitor your pre-orders is a hassle. I don't trust small companies when they say there's a chance of a chase, when they also sell chase bundles. I don't trust any of that. I don't trust the sodas. I don't trust anything that can be weighed. I just don't trust these small companies because of so many bad experiences with different ones. All that said, all right, you guys can listen now, the babies. Plastic Empire so far has been pretty good. I can order from them and then just kind of forget about it. So far, I haven't been worried that my pre-orders are just never going to come, like I have with other companies. Plug your ears again. Because something else that I've noticed these small companies doing is they'll have certain pops in stock. And they're not really on top of their inventory, I guess, because sometimes the pops they have in stock and they're still selling for retail price have maybe gone up in value to 20, 30, 40 bucks. And you order them, and all of a sudden, you can't get them. They don't have them in stock all of a sudden. You know what that's like? That's like these comic book shops that have the dollar bins, and they throw a bunch of comics in there that are $1. You pick through them, you take them up to the counter, and all of a sudden the clerk is looking up at eBay and going, oh, I can't sell you this one for $1 because on eBay someone's selling it for $6. Well, on eBay, that person is doing the work for me, right? I'm not spending 30 minutes looking through your shitty dollar bin to find a gem, which is part of having a dollar bin, right? That's what encourages people to look through it. Come back to your store. Maybe buy something, a graphic novel or something as well. Just greed all around. And I'm starting to notice that with these smaller Funko Pop shops. Yeah, I know it's hard to keep up with your inventory, but if it's listed at retail price, you should honor that. Anyway, all right. Take your fingers out of your ears. Let's start with Plastic Empire. So this was a pre-order, and it did come in a timely fashion. So it's not like I got them months and months and months after they were officially released, which is another problem with these small shops, which is not so much their fault. That's just, I imagine Funko sends the big retailers the pops first. Box isn't too banged up at all. So this box is pretty good. There's one crease here. I mentioned that, not that I care about the shipping box, but I mentioned that because, the pops should be okay inside. So we'll get to see if Plastic Empire sends you pops in good condition. Already pretty confident here. Boxes inside of boxes, well protected. So this first one is Luke Skywalker with Grogu, and I really, really think this is a cool Luke Skywalker pop. And I love Grogu to scale. I know the Grogu Funko Pops are cute and everybody likes them, but I really like the ones with Grogu to scale like this. And I don't have any Grogus, even though I like Grogu, but I like them represented like this. And this is a really, really cool common Funko Pop. And here is the man, Cobb Vanth. Maybe one of my favorite characters from the Disney Star Wars show. I really think the Book of Boba probably should have been about him. I think the story of it makes more sense with this dude. But yeah, I really wanted the chase. Timothy Oliphant is such a good actor. Really like him in everything. And yeah, I think the common one of him, you know, this was a chase bundle. The common one of him is cool too, but this just looks like a Boba Fett pop. So I really, really wanted the chase. Really cool. And yeah, let's give him an inspection. Pretty decent shape. Little line here, but this actually doesn't. This looks like it's just, that's how it came from Funko. That looks like, you know, from the factory, to be honest. It's not a scratch or anything. Very small, very acceptable, right? All the corners are fine. This pop looks like the way it looked like when they opened it. Same with this one. Same with Luke. And last but not least, Fennec Shand. Really a great character, right up there with Cobb Vanth as one of the new characters I really, really like. And Ming-Na Wen, isn't she like 50 years old or something? Man, still looks spectacular. So I really wanted to get this pop. Yeah, very, very good shape. So far, so good for Plastic Empire. And here is my Adventure Time set. And I'm sure you guys have seen these before. A little bit more of a review on Plastic Empire. Jake the dog, mint condition. Really, really love the detail of the pizza sticker on his Walkman. Really kind of makes a difference. And look how cool the actual cable to the headphones looks. Very nice work there. Awesome, awesome pop. Finn the Human, definitely one of the cooler pops Funko has made in a while. I put this actually on my top 10 of the year. There goes my PS5 controller. I put this one on the top pops of the year because the details are perfect. It's so much better than the original Finn pop, which I think is kind of weak. But this one looks great. Box also in excellent condition. Lumpy Space Princess. Great condition as well. And yeah, I think this one is improved over the original too. Like if they're gonna remake characters, I like when they remake them like this. Not just the same character, same clothes, everything. Give them something a little extra, like they have with these. And the final two, Princess Bubblegum. This is going to go great with my other pops, with my Marceline, with the big hat and the guitar. Really awesome, love it. Paint job, classic Funko. You look at that hairline on the left. Some of that face paint on the hair. Kind of a sloppy job there, but you know, it's Funko. Kind of endearing at this point. Also in very, very good shape. I would say mint condition. All of these except for this chase, but I mean, come on. Nothing. Definitely not Plastic Empire's fault in that case. BMO. Also looks pretty good. And I already have a bunch of BMOs. I have pretty much all the originals, except for I think I'm missing BMO as Jake the Dog, unfortunately. But this is a really cool one. Like I said, with the other ones, adding something different, not just a remake of another pop. Really a cool set. So, would I recommend pre-ordering from Plastic Empire? Yeah, I would. Twice I've pre-ordered from them, and twice I'm completely happy. Prices were good, free shipping, recommended. Hot Topic. 2 pops and a unicorno. Let's open up the unicorno first. Something I will mention though, I would only buy Tokidoki products that are blind boxes from Hot Topic, because if you order Tokidoki products from the actual Tokidoki site, you get a lot of, little extra vinyl stickers that are very nice. Of course you don't with Hot Topic, but if you're going to order the ones that aren't blind boxes, Hot Topic usually has these pretty damaged, or sometimes they put big stickers on them. And the ones that come in boxes, that are like a specific Tokidoki product, you kind of want the box to be nice. So blind boxes with hot cash, definitely the way to go, with Hot Topic. Because I did do hot cash here, and I imagine these came out to like 20 something, and I added this to make it 30 to use my hot cash. What would I want out of here? Of course the chase, because I don't have it. These are all pretty cool. I do have about half of these, but everybody seems to like this series, and it's very easy for me to give away my doubles, to be honest. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Before I get... Yep. Hell yeah. Look at that. Hell yeah. And look. Dude. Yes. So, Tokidoki chases are not no 1 in 6, man. These are pretty rare. Sometimes like 1 in 72 or more. Hell yeah. And look how cool this one is. Wow, and I got just the one. So dope. But look at that. Translucent plastic with looks like glitter and blood. Extra pieces here to make it look like a cloth mask. So many cool details. This is definitely one of my favorite Tokidoki unicornos. Hell yeah. All right. So this time, I waited to see the movie because I wanted to make sure it was good. And the Batman is good. And I liked Catwoman in it. I love Catwoman. I love Catwoman. But I love Catwoman, the character, a lot. Michelle Pfeiffer has always been my favorite version of her. This, close second, personality-wise, written-wise, probably number 1. But that costume, right? And Michelle Pfeiffer in the original, still my favorite. But really loved Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. And honestly, I think the Common is better than the Chase. The Chase is just her unmasked. And it looks kind of plain. Because it looks way, way cooler with this ski mask with the little cat ears. And yeah, good shape because they sent it in a box with us ordered the way it should be. And definitely one of the better villains in recent memory, Paul Dano's The Riddler. Really love the Zodiac inspiration for this guy. Very realistic, very scary, very dangerous villain. Love that they used the tape on the pop. The glasses look really good. Awesome pops. At first, I didn't like these so much because they all kind of looked a little plain, to be honest. But definitely not going to get all the Batmans. I actually did pick up the Hot Topic Batman. Kind of a weak exclusive. because it's just like this common, but with some battle damage. Which is just these little lines and stuff. So, still thought that was cooler than the common, but definitely not necessary to have both. So, pretty nice set from definitely a good movie. And now for the Funko-Shop. So, no sorters or anything, but bubble wrap and packing paper. Let's see how these look. Now here's Skiing Freddy. I actually thought this one would look really good with my Surfer Freddy that I have. Yeah, pops in good condition. Really like how colorful this one is. Just a generic Freddy. Obviously, that's why it didn't sell out. But if it would have sold out really fast, people would have been complaining about that too, right? And I know I'm not I'm not one to talk because I complain about everything, but you know, not everything's gonna sell out in a second. Because if it did, y'all would be very, very upset. Not you guys, not the people that watch me, of course. You know who I'm talking about. Now here is my Philharmonic Mickey Mouse. Really love this design. Really love these 50th anniversary Walt Disney World boxes. Love the foil stamping on them. But this one, I think, recently came out with a diamond. And I think so did the, not back here, but so did the Pirates of the Caribbean dog come out with a flocked. So yeah, I feel like a stupid a-hole for buying the common. Hate when Funko does that. And this one is damaged, unfortunately. And it's got some shit. Oh, okay, nothing. It's just a piece of cardboard. But yeah, it's got a little scrape. I think I might give this to a little girl. Because she likes Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to get the diamond for myself. Now this I did not order. So I'm starting to think that Funko sent me... God damn it, I think they sent me the wrong thing. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I think I ordered 2 of these. I need to look this up. So yeah, Funko screwed me over. I actually had ordered 2 of the Skiing Freddys, 1 Mickey Philharmonic, and not this Grogu, but I ordered another Alice in Wonderland with the flowers. I wanted the free shipping, alright? I ended up getting screwed out of a pop and getting the wrong thing. Hopefully, it hasn't been too much time because I did order these when the Skiing Freddy dropped. Hopefully, it hasn't been too much time. So would I recommend buying from the Funko-Shop? Well, yeah, because that's the only way to get their exclusives. But look at this shit. Like, it's so annoying. Because it takes forever for Funko to even respond. But we'll see what they say. You're keeping me from getting too pissed off right now with Funko. Alright, last thing. Totally don't remember which comic book I ordered. Okay, so this is the cover. This is a variant cover of Hellions number 13 with my favorite X-Men from the 90s. That's Psylocke. And I don't know, if you're from the 90s, do you guys remember an actress named Jean Triplehorn? She was in Basic Instinct and Waterworld. That looks like Jean Triplehorn to me. Which, I don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence because it really does look like her. And Psylocke was big in the 90s. So was Jean Triplehorn. I feel like this artist drew inspiration. Can't remember the artist's name. There it is. Yeah, pretty cool book. Pretty cool cover.
Funko-Shop. Cash with me, talking,